All right, I'm going to give you instructions for using the EVRL, that stands for Zirconia Violet Red Laser. So I'm going to turn this on. I'm going to tell you a little bit about while it's turning on. So you take this button, press and hold until the green light shows up next to it. There you go. It'll take about 60 seconds to turn on. So what is this laser? So you're going to give you a handout like this. So this is a therapeutic laser as opposed to a cutting laser. So it's a non-thermal healing procedure that uses powerful light energy to help reduce pain and speed healing. All lasers are not equal. The Zirconia laser has 18 top-level federal clearances. All right, so it comes onto here, and then we enter in the code, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, and sign in. Okay, and then we do mode select, and we do user protocol, and then it will tell you which setting to put it on, right? But there's settings here, and then you can go to more settings, stroke, adrenal gland, keep more settings, shingles, fungus, acne, tooth infection, skin. All right, and then up here in the corner it tells you how much battery power there is. So it lasts for 4 to 6 hours, and you have to recharge it. So let's say we're going to do, go back to mode select, user protocol. Chronic. Chronic is one we'll use most often. Like, I don't know, it's none of those specifically, so use chronic. That'll last for 10 minutes, and then you press the play button or start. Okay. And then we can see that there are, you may not see the violet on the screen, but there's a red and a violet. And so the red is, well, I'll read this to you again. So we could pause it. We could press start again. If we wanted to stop, we'd restart the time. Okay, so light activates activity in the cells. It's similar to photosynthesis, where plants absorb UV light from the sun. The UV light goes into the plant cell and activates a chemical growth process. The lasers we use are different wavelengths, specifically 635 and 405 nanometers. Research has shown 635 to be most therapeutic and 405 to be most antimicrobial, while both having 0 side effects in these units. They were tested and cleared by the FDA. So the red is going to be therapeutic. It's going to help the cells make more energy. What do cells do with energy? They just do what they do better with more energy, right? So to recover, to heal, repair, detoxify, anti-inflammatory, has all those effects. And the 405, the violet light, is antimicrobial. We use it most often on toenail infections. But also people post-surgery, if they've got a surgical wound, it's good to get a little red and violet going back and forth. So just sweeping, let's say it's my ring is the injury area, just sweeping back and forth with the violet and the red. And again, you may not be able to see the violet on the screen. So you get the antimicrobial as well as the therapeutic healing. With a laser, it doesn't matter so much how far away it is. If we give you the stand to use with it, clip it in at the most narrow part, put it in one side, and then clip in the other side. It's pretty stiff. This thing is tough. It's okay to put a little torque on the frame of it. You can handle it. And then we tighten this down on the edges to make sure it doesn't wiggle. So I would have wanted to do it the other way because right now it's going to point at the ceiling, but I could do it on my chin or jaw, whatever. All right? With this, you don't want to bend it very much here because it breaks down a lot, so you want to try to bend it at other places more so. Okay? All right, so then what do we do? I'm going to do some laser on me while we're talking. It's okay if it gets in your eye. It's super bright, so you don't really want to, but it's not going to be damaging. Okay, now when you need to charge it, so you'll take the charger out of the case. So this little framework will be in pieces. separated like this. You take the cord, and there's a little slot deep inside there. You plug it in, and I've already got it plugged into the wall. So once you plug it in, you'll see one of the lights turn green. Okay, and then once you have the laser, get the laser out of here, twist it, stop it. So once you have the laser in there, there's only one way it'll go in that'll also charge. You can see the light now. Okay, you can get it in face down, but it won't charge. So make sure you got it in a way that's going to be charging. So one more thing, number of times a day, every 90 minutes, you're going to get more benefit. So over and over and over and over again, you can use it throughout the day. It's not going to hurt to use it too much. It's just not going to help. I would use it at least twice a day, but you can use it numerous times, and you can use it on your brain. You can use it on your jaw. You can use it in your mouth. You can use it anywhere, and it's going to be helpful. Certainly not harmful. You can use it on your pet. Just keep it nice and clean. It does cost about $15,000 to $18,000 to replace, so be careful with it. It is super tough, but it is super valuable. So take care of it. All right, have a great day.